much I really love you. You'll never know how much I really care. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. All the things you want to hear. I'm in love with you. Hey everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Hope you're doing well. Today we're doing Do You Want to Know a Secret by the Beatles. This was off of their first album, Please Please Me, which released in 1963. Historic day of recording on February 11th, 1963, in which they recorded the whole album in one day, with John Lennon famously tearing off his shirt for Twist and Shout and doing it in one take because he did have a cold, believe it or not, that day. So quite an album and quite a recording session. But this was George's first single where he sang lead on. It was written mostly by John. He was inspired by his mother Julia singing the first couple lines of Wishing Well from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the 1937 Disney movie. And the first couple lines from that song are Want to Know a Secret? Promise Not to Tell. And John had early memories of his mother singing that. So another fact about this song is that it was also sold to Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas, which was another Mersey beat band managed by Brian Epstein. As far as the recording, George's guitar part is completely panned to the left, and John's guitar part's completely panned to the right. They're both playing the same part. And this is a great lesson in muting, right? Because we have this very simple strumming pattern, down, down, but then it's down, up, and you want to mute that. Now I'll also show you the fun chord melody I did here. Kind of tricky, but fun. Right? So that would be combining the melody with the chords. Yeah, and that's about it. The bridge is interesting. They modulate to A, so the song is an E. And then on the bridge, they go 1, 6, 3 to 2. That being said, there'll be a tab for this on the Patreon. It's a great beginner lesson, great to get you strumming, and maybe you can share a Beatles song with your friends and family for the holiday season as well. So remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and let's learn this fun song together. All right, so this song is pretty beginner friendly, but it's a great lesson in strumming, and it'll help you get some chords together, both open and barred chords. It'll also be good for your muting when you go. All right, so some stuff to cover. It's not going to be too complicated, but nice little lesson here. The intro starts with E minor. You'll never know. And we just sort of rake down one strum. John is kind of going like this, but I would refrain from that, to be honest, just to keep it simple for now. So E minor, rake it down. A minor, back to E minor. Okay? That's You'll never know how much I really love you. Good. Now, next phrase, G chord. Break it down one time. You'll never know how much I F chord, B7. That's the entire intro. Now we have this riff here. Okay? Into the verse. So that riff is 2nd fret. Notice I'm using the middle finger. Hit it. Hit it a second time. Hammer to 4th fret with the pinky. Back to 2nd fret. Like that. Now open 4th string, back to 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd string, back to 5th string, and you're done. Listen. Now the riff happens to continue to here, but we don't have time to play that if we want to strum. So we're just going to strum down twice on an E chord to start the verse. Listen. Okay? Now, so that's down, down. You could go kind of bass strings down too, either one. Both pretty much are the same thing, except you'll get more of a full sound on the first strum if you strum all the way down. All right, now G sharp minor, just like this, 4, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, and you're gonna go down, up, but when you go up, just lift the left hand to get that muted, cool sound they're getting there. Repeat on a G minor, okay? And you'll get the hang of that if that's a new technique, but it's just a matter of lifting this right after you strum up. And then F sharp minor twice, 2 downs. B7, 2 downs. Look at this B7 here, by the way, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2. Great chord to know. So that's pretty much the main phrase of the verse until we have something else happen in a bit. So let's try that together nice and slow. 3, 4. Listen. You want to know a repeat. Okay, we did it twice. The third time starts the same, but instead here we go to A minor, down twice. Now, Paul is playing a C bass, which is kind of cool. That means it's a first inversion A minor chord if we combine the parts. But I decided against that on the demo just because I was really wanting to sing smoothly, and it's kind of a high in my range, so I wanted to focus on the singing, so I just wanted the A minor. But you could, of course, combine the bass and the guitar parts together for this pinky on the C note. John nor George played that, so to keep it pure, you could just strum the A minor as they did. All right? So, to reiterate, that's the third phrase, the third time of this, A minor, okay? And that's a complete phrase there. All right, so on the second half, we're gonna go E, same as before. There's the first time. Second time, things you want to, instead of going for a third phrase like we did on the first half of this verse, we go straight to an A major for the chorus. Down, down, down. Kind of a cool rhythm there. It's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then same thing on a B bar chord. 1 and 2, I'm in love with. Then C sharp minor. And then a little riff there. Down, and then 4th, 3rd, 2nd string. So let's review that before we go on. So we were doing the second half of the verse. First time, second time. Here we go. I'm in love with you. Okay? So that was down, A major, B, down, down, C sharp down once, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and then F sharp minor down once, B7 down once. Then they repeat an entire verse. Okay? Third time, remember, just to reiterate, A minor, second half is same thing for a second, and then second time, da 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 da, A, down, down, B, I'm in love with C sharp minor, C sharp minor, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, ooh, B, F sharp minor to B7. Now we have the bridge, and it's just a very simple strumming pattern here. A major, down twice, F sharp minor, down twice. Now C sharp minor, we go to, and this is the B minor. So that would be down, 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 up, down. Second time is more straight, down, down, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B minor. Now F sharp minor, down, 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 B7, down, down, down. So that's the whole thing. 3, 4. I've known a secret for a week or 2. Nobody knows, just we two. Down, down, B7. Paul's bass is going 2-0-4-2. Listen, okay? Last verse. And I've already taught you that. The only thing left would be the chorus is like a tag at the end. So when it goes on the last chorus here, woo, repeat, woo, right? Over and over. And then it fades out. So that's the song. If you're a little more advanced or adventurous, I'll teach you this. So that would be an E6 here, pinky second fret, second string. So this is the chord melody. And you stop at the second string, then you go open. That's listen. Then go like a little bass line here. 4th fret, 6th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret. Then the melody, 4th fret, 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, repeat. So it would be. Now notice you can combine the first two notes of a B7. A little tricky. So after 2 times of that, second time. Whoa. So that would be F sharp minor stop on the 2nd string, A minor stop on the 2nd string, and then E major. And you kind of just have to bar that 2nd string. Okay, so that'll be tabbed out on the Patreon. But there you go. That will be the chord melody, and that's all we've got for this song. So I hope that makes sense, and just have fun playing rhythm on this. We don't need to get too fancy with lead because there is no solo. It's just George and John strumming along. All right, so enjoy.